Coming to you from Studio 701, your latest source of on-campus news and activities, this is Bronco TV.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bronco TV. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Matt. So Jessica, did you go to homecoming?
Yeah, of course. Did you?
No.
In the past week, all of the great work our Broncos put into homecoming did not go unnoticed. Everyone worked so hard to make the best of it with some incredible freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior floats. The assembly was a blast, as was the Bronco spirit at the football game. And finally, congratulations to our beautiful homecoming court and our King Dylan Cabrera and Queen Katie Carpenter.
Matt, where'd you get that cool bracelet?
Oh, I got it during Red Ribbon Week.
Why are you still wearing it?
Because, Jessica, I pledge to be drug-free forever.
Can I get a bracelet?
No.
This past week, students pledged to stay drug-free and were able to hear firsthand from guest speakers about the dangers of drugs.
Drugs in the beginning were a method that I used to be comfortable with myself, and they became the complete focus of my life.
I hurt a lot of people with my decisions, literally everyone in contact with me, my boss, my family, my friends, anyone that really had any contact with me.
My advice to students would be to be very conscious of the decisions they're making around drugs and alcohol.
Here at RBHS, we are committed to excellence not only academically, but to ourselves. That's why this Red Ribbon Week has been such a success.
Wait a minute, where's Jessica?
Rah!
Oh, you look like a monster.
Speaking of monsters, let's check out 30 Days of Monsters.
October is the month of spirits and scary faces. 30 Days of Monsters is being presented this week by our very own graphic arts teacher, Paul Messerle. The gallery features his visions of October and monsters that hide in the night.
The monsters that I'm working with are a random assortment of characters that have existed throughout history. Some of them are from recent media, some of them are very vintage from the 1930s and 40s. And I begin the challenge by putting together a list or a dream list of monsters that I want to draw. I invariably don't have time to draw all of them, and sometimes just on a total whim I'll have one that is not on the list that wants to get drawn that day. The inspiration for 30 Days of Monsters actually came from one of my former students. Her name is Rihanna Malai, and she put together a Facebook challenge for artists to participate for a 1-month challenge of making a monster a day for a month. I would say the biggest challenge that I have is time. I teach multiple subject matters. I have computer graphic arts, I have 3D animation, and AP art history. So in the midst of 3 very diverse preps, finding the time outside of class to do a monster usually is my biggest challenge. So it takes me about 30 minutes to an hour to work on a monster, and I'm usually here very early in the morning. So if I'm really lucky, I can get one done. If not, I usually have to wait until after school to get it done.
Don't be too afraid to check it out in room 702 and see his mastery for yourself.
I just noticed you were wearing glasses. Why is that?
Oh, it's because I'm going to a golf match and I want to be able to see the ball.
That's a good idea.
Fall sports are halfway through their season. Our Broncos have dominated on the field, on the court, and in the pool. With the CIF title in sight, our notoriously good tennis team is heading into playoffs with a nearly perfect record.
We've won almost all of our matches, and we're hoping to improve as the season goes on. I think that we've gotten a lot more depth, and we're improving in doubles each time. We're hoping to get to the finals of CIF and do really well in league.
On the course, our ladies of the Lynx are driven through their competition after a big win against Torrey Pines.
All these years, we've always been like a little bit sure, and it's just been like, no, like every single time, but like now that it's my senior year and I can like finally say like we beat them like even like one time, and it's like my last home match, it's just like, it feels like really great, and like all the hard work our team has put in.
Make sure to check out fall sports and cheer on your fellow Broncos.
Thanks for watching another episode of Bronco TV. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Matt. Make sure to check us out on Facebook
And like it. See you tomorrow.